Hey traders, well, the Aussie dollar, it did break down. Look, I was calling it, and although I did say that it was, still range bound and there was possibility of it bouncing on, I really liked how it had settled here. And this happened. Look, unfortunately, this happened when I was asleep. This would have been the 1 a.m. close candle. This is probably the 5 a.m. I'm not quite. This is the 9 a.m. because this is still going. So. Those are the realities. Okay, so I wasn't really present for this. So this would have been still developing when I was sort of having breakfast and not quite checking the charts. So I don't know what this is, but it's unfortunate. We'll see. That would have probably been a good entry candle as well, to be honest. But I just want to see how this sort of goes, and then if it can hold like this, it'll be really good, and I will be getting in. So what I did last night, I brought the laptop in, and the internet there was quite laggy and slow, and it was all disappointing. So I couldn't really even see where I put in my price, where I put my stop loss in on the laptop, but I had the phone with me, so the mobile data was working all right. And look, I did pull the trade. The main reason was, this sort of happened. So I didn't get triggered. I might have used this candle here as the order candle, and I just didn't get triggered. And I was like, you know what, that's okay, and I'll pull the order. And this has happened now, so we're pretty much right here on the low. The low here is 75.79. So our candle's closed. Look, I probably will be putting an order in here, to be fair. I think I will. Yeah. So to be the most up to date with things, guys, follow me on Instagram, scottystrading. But let's just set this trade up. So we've got the 200-day moving average. So the stop loss will be at 77.49. You could call it 77.50 if you want to round. It pretty much is. And we're looking at a potential entry. I'll make that magenta. This was the previous one. Now we could really be seeing some downside. Medium violet. Pardon me. And an entry at 75.79. So there we go, guys. That is how it looks on the daily chart. This video is just going to be on the Aussie dollar. Nothing else is really happening, guys. Friend of mine, Connor Murphy, pointed out, what did he point out? The Turkish lira. I don't know if I've got it in here. I'm not going to be searching for it. But I find I trade best when I just focus on one trade. So I don't think it's SEK. That's a Swedish krona, something Swedish something. I'll close that down. So there it is, guys. That is the trade idea, and I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. It'd be 5 pips below that as well, so it'd be 75.74, and the spread is tight-ish, sort of. It's like 1.4 pips. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, subscribe and like. And I'm going to try and put out the best quality content as I can. Live trading will begin. Look, I'd like to think next month. We'll see how this month goes. And, we all systems go sooner rather than later. Thanks for watching, guys, and happy trading. Bye.